Okay, so here's the lyrics. John Chula. I want to go over how to use Google Translate with Quizlet to make flashcards, and I'm going to walk you through the whole process. It's pretty cool, and I'll use a music video lyrics as the source for the language material. So here we are in Quizlet. 忘记了那么多. Okay.
我们失去了那么多，放弃了那么多，
Stand up straight.
站直了，别趴下，尽管生活的现实是无情的。
You need to find the lyrics to the song. So right now, 歌词 means lyrics in Chinese. So 歌词. Okay, so these are more, it's automatically translated in English. There's a lot of different ways you can do this, but what I've been trying to do is to create a flashcard with the entire line instead of doing individual vocab words. So this is my process. You might have a better way. But so what I'm doing is I'm going to go to the first line. 站直了别趴下，尽管生活的现实. I'm going to left click on it. Left click, start from the end, and then I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to go to Google Translate. And 站直了别趴下. So then you can see that. And then what you do here, this is the trick. You click this little star right here. The star, and that makes it a starred item for your translations, and that's the key right there. And I'm going to go to since I've already highlighted it as a saved item, it's already there. So let's do a new line that I haven't done. I know I haven't done this line yet. So you could do this. There's some other tools, but I like this because we can do the entire phrase at a time instead of doing individual vocab words. So this is better because you have the whole phrase in context. So I'm going to, you can just copy it or use the Google plugin, Google Translate plugin for Chrome. It'll automatically paste in there. 只是想给付出一个交代. So just a way to give an explanation. And that's 只想给付出一个交代. So it's not perfectly right, but you know, I'm going to start and go to the next one. 我最爱的人说我变得无情. So those that love me the most say I've become heartless. Let's see what Google Translate says. My favorite person said I became ruthless. Oh, 无情. I like that. Ruthless. So I'm going to hit star here. And I'm going to go back again. The next line. In the translate. 变得冷漠，什么都不关心. And then here there's pinyin here in translate in the Google Translate. So I become indifferent and don't care about anything. All right, so I'm going to start that. All right, so now I'm going to, instead of going through line by line, you can just see that's the process of how you have to do it. This is the cool part. So right here, you click on saved, right? What are my options here? Clear all saved. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to export these files to Google Sheets. Import data. Would you like to import the data? Yes. And check that out. We've got a list, Chinese and English. This column is, expand that. And Chinese, English, and then we have the, yeah, that's it, Chinese and English. So, and then I have all the stuff that I've looked up in the past, which is too much, but looks like lines 1 to 12, even 13, that's a good one. 吃喝拉撒睡. I hope you know that one. That's a critical Chinese phrase. Just means like everyday life. Eat, drink, piss, sleep. Eat, drink, poop, pee, sleep. Everyday life. Okay, that's not actually from the song. It's from something else. So all we need now, we've got that document, okay? So now the next part of this process is to go to Quizlet. And Quizlet is a free flashcard maker. And it's Quizletcom, and I'm gonna go create, and you click a set. I'm gonna make a new set, put it in here, and then click create a study set. Okay, create a study set. Get out of their ads. So now we're gonna call this, by, let's say, the singer's name and the song. And then, so that is name of the artist and the song. And then we'll do music, video, lyrics. All right. And then right here where it says import from Word, Excel, Google Docs, you could manually type in the left side the Chinese and then the right the English or the pinyin, however you want to do it. But I'm going to use this import function. So copy and paste your data. Sorry, I have a plugin that's messing up my Spanish. Copy and paste your data here from the Excel sheet. I'm going to go back to my Excel sheet, and all I need are these two columns here, C and D. So I'm going to left click in the top left corner and go down to the bottom where I want to stop, right, and left click again. And then I'm going to right click and I'm going to copy. So it's copied those two columns. And now, where's my Quizlet? I got lost here. Okay, so in the Quizlet here, you just right click and paste. This is going to import all that information. And you can preview here what we've got. So, 变得冷漠, 什么都不关心, become indifferent, and I don't care about. So if there are any Google translations that you didn't like here, that you wanted to modify, you can do that. So I'm going to go ahead and click import. And now you've got the left column is your Chinese, the right is your English. My favorite person said I became ruthless. 我最爱的人说我变得. So my favorite person, or the person I love the most, said I've become ruthless. So let's just say I wanted to change that. Change my input to English. Person I love the most, Shaw says I've become ruthless. Okay. So now you can click on this, and there are images for single words. It has a harder time with phrases, but I know that this 吃喝拉撒睡. So last time I tried this, an image popped up. So it provides images that it thinks will work for your flashcard. So I click on that. It's like some little figurines that fit that meaning. So now, check it over. Add a label and diagram. So you could add a cover image there. Oh, here, visible to everyone. No, I want to make it private. Certain classes, people with a password. So I could do a password, or you can make it public. Let's do password. So we'll do the password is strong. Let's just do strongza. And save. And now I'm going to go create. That's the last step. At the bottom, scroll down to the bottom or the top, and you just hit create. Oh, you need to select the language. Okay, so if you do something wrong, it will tell you. Choose the language. So on the left, we click here, Chinese, and that way it's going to give us some computer-generated audio for our flashcards. All right, so I'm going to hit create. And now look at that. We got our flashcards. Like how we started off. And 变得冷漠，什么都不关心. So I'm not hearing sound, so I'm going to go into the options over here on the left. You can't. Left options. And I'm going to turn on the audio. I'm going to answer with English. And show options, English off, Chinese on. Okay, so now become indifferent and don't care about anything. 变得冷漠，什么都不关心. Okay, and now there is a way to add pinyin into your cards, but that will be for another video. And what I'll just show you here is I have a rollover, so I can see my tones there, 冷漠. But then the problem is it gives you the definition too. 变得冷漠，什么都不关心. So become cold, kind of, heartless, cold. 什么都不关心, don't care about anything. Yeah. 变得冷漠，什么都不关心. Okay, so this is a plugin here. It's this 中文, sorry, that's a 中文 English Chinese dictionary plugin. It's a different one. So I've got a bunch of different plugins. Maybe I should do a video just on that for all the different Chinese learning material plugins. But yeah, so that's pretty sweet. And then what's cool about this is once you save this, you can view this on your phone as well. It's automatically in your account. And then let me see, you can go here to option. Whoops. Obra play. Okay, Obra. So this is what I wanted to show you. You can do flashcards, learn, write, and then you have games. So this is kind of the fun part. You can go match, start game. Okay, so then it has all the phrases and you have to match them together. So you have, we lost so much, gave up so much. Oh, 吃喝拉撒睡. I know that one, that's easy. Suddenly the phone rang, mom called. 突然手机响了，妈妈打了电话. So you can do that like that. The person I love the most has become ruthless. Hang up. 我失去了那么多, lost so much. Just want to give an explanation. 只是想给个交代. Hang up. 挂电话. Okay, so it's got these games like this, which are cool. They're built into it. And yeah,